Hi guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot, and I want to talk to you today about third-party situations. I've seen it a lot lately, like for whatever reason, a lot of people are going through third-party situations. And one thing that I've noticed is that a lot of you feel regretful for raising your standard, for leaving someone who is using you to cheat on their partner. And you're worried that the person is not going to come back. You're hoping that they're going to realize what they're losing in losing you, and they're going to choose you. Listen, we always want to believe that we're the special person that's going to change the other individual we're dealing with. You want to believe that your love is somehow different from the relationship that he's already in, that there's something special about you, that he's not going to cheat on you, that he's not going to lie to you. And you ignore this huge red flag. And then what if he does leave her? What if he does choose you? And you find yourself victorious. You find yourself happy that he did this, but fail to realize what you're getting. He's already shown you that he can't be monogamous. He's already shown you that he can't be faithful in a relationship. Because I'll tell you one thing. People choose to be in relationships. It is a choice. No one is putting a gun to your head. No one is forcing a person to be with this other individual other than themselves. So if they want to leave, they can before cheating. The truth is that your relationship is fun for that person. It's an escape from real life. It's an escape from the monotony of the day-to-day that they have to deal with in their present relationship. Okay, what happens when they choose you and now your relationship becomes number one and they have to talk about real life situations and you guys have to get real about your finances and take the kids to school, pick the kids up, do homework. You're tired. He's tired. What happens when, you get into real arguments about real situations, not just about whether or not he's able to stay the night, or he's able to spend time with you, or why he has to pick up the phone when you're around to talk to her. What happens when the relationship gets real? He gets bored. So what happens when he gets bored? He goes to seek comfort or excitement outside of your relationship with him. And then how you get them is how you lose them. You need to get real clear about your standards for yourself and what a relationship really means and the kind of relationship that you want. You gotta stop ignoring the truth, ignoring the red flags, and then being bitter when the outcome doesn't come out the way that you want it to because you didn't pay attention to what the universe was showing you to begin with. You weren't paying attention to the fact that he was cheating with you. So ultimately, you took on someone else's problem. And this isn't for everybody. This is for people who are in third-party relationships that know that they are the other person and they want to be the main person. They want to be chosen. They feel like they're in competition with another woman or another man. That person feels excited with you. So the sex is going to be good. The sex is going to be probably better. The enjoyment when they see you, the smile on their face when they see you, because they don't have a lot of time. They have to get back to real life. So whenever they're with you, they're soaking up that energy. They're soaking up that time. But what happens when you get what you want and it's not what you wanted? It's not what you thought it was going to be based on your relationship with that person up to that point. You got to stop thinking with your heart. Your heart, when you think with your heart and you think about, how much you love this person and that's how you're looking at them, it blinds you to the reality of the situation. It blinds you to who they are, and it makes you start creating exceptions for their behavior. They may tell you, oh, my partner is this and, they don't give me that and they're a horrible person, but they're staying with that person. If they're staying, there's a reason they're staying. And they could give you, oh, I'm staying for the kids, I'm staying for this, I'm staying for that, whatever their reason is. But the reality is they're staying because they choose to stay. And no, you don't owe anything to that person that they're with. You probably don't even know them. But you do owe something to yourself. You do want to be in a real relationship where you are the priority, where you are happy and in love with someone who's equally in love with you, that respects you, that's loyal to you, that is monogamous with you. Somebody that chooses you and continues to choose you every single day. You deserve that. But you also have to understand that not everyone can give that to you. And if they're already showing you that they can't do it with the person they're with, they're not going to be able to do it to you or for you. You got to start raising your standards, and you got to start acknowledging the part that you play in it. Guys, when you're in a known third-party relationship and you go with your heart on it, but you know that there's someone else you're ultimately hurting. If that person found out about you, they would be devastated. They would be hurt. You are creating your own karma, negative karma that eventually you're gonna have to deal with, which is why a lot of times you lose them exactly how you get them, because that is your karma when you don't pay attention to the red flags. Part of self-love is learning to let go of your attachment to people who do not mean you any good, even if they feel good in the moment. Knowing that that person is not meant for you. That person is not the person that's going to be able to give you what you need in being faithful and being monogamous and treating you the way that you deserve to be treated. Even if in this moment, that's how you feel. Like, oh, I want them. They're so amazing. They're so great. If you let them go a year from now, you'll realize, like, man, what the hell was I thinking? That person is horrible. Like, I deserve so much better. Even if you love them, you can love people who are not good for you. Sometimes you have to let go and love them from a distance and keep your guard up and remove yourself from these situations so that you can open up new doors to people who are meant for your life, people who are going to love you how you deserve to be loved. You staying, you trying to hold on, you hoping for a change, you hoping to be number one, is only setting you up for future failure. And I know that's a tough pill to swallow, and I'm gonna get a lot of people like, that's not true, and da-da-da. I understand, but hear me now. You have been warned. I love you guys, and I just want you guys to love yourself enough to choose better, to raise your standard. Peace, love, and blessings to you always.